Well, Ponsonby, this is my big day. My plans are complete. This afternoon I shall address the British Fruit Association at the Bilberry Hall, and I shall surprise them. And then after that I shall drive down to Hampshire, where my boss C.J. is holding a trout fishing competition on what is laughingly known as his country estate, and I shall give him a surprise as well. Think that's a good idea? Yes, I thought you would. And then I shall drive off into the rays of the setting sun, and Reginald Perrin will be seen no more. So you be a good earwig, all right? All right, I know, you're not an earwig, you're a cat. Yes, all right, what's it matter? What's it matter in a name? Why, it's so boring to call things by the same name all the time. You see, secretly, Ponsonby, I think of my boss, C.J., as a toothbrush. And you can't be frightened of them, but I don't tell anyone because they don't understand. It's the same with my mother-in-law. I always think of her as... Well... You see? But I don't tell anyone. Now, you be a good boy and take care of your mistress because she's going to be very upset when I... there you are, darling. Just having a little chat to Ponsonby. Thank you very much.
You seem rather on edge this morning, Reggie. Are you nervous about your
No,
speech?
no, all right, darling. I just got a bit of an earwig, that's all. Headache.
Oh, what time should I arrive at the hall for the lunch?
Oh, about 12:30 parsnips. Sorry, darling, 12, 12.
Yes, but where do parsnips come in?
Yes, I just remembered C.J. asked me if I could possibly get hold of a few parsnips for him.
What on earth does he want parsnips for?
He didn't say.
Well, I think we...
Oh, well, good. Thanks very much. Yes, a couple, darling. We don't want too many otherwise. Oh, this won't do at all. I really must consider. I've got some very important things to say. Ponsonby, are you listening? I'm about to divest myself of the accumulated wisdom of my 46 years. Mustn't use the wrong parsnips. The wrong words. I must behave myself. You don't understand a word of this, do you? And you know why, Ponsonby? Because you're thick, that's why. You couldn't even get a no-level in meowing. Oh, I'm sorry, withdraw it. I'm awfully sorry, but I'm... Oh, there you are, darling. Yes, well, I'd better be off, yes. Time and motion, wait for no man. Bye-bye, Ponsonby. Remember what I said.
Oh, there you are. Umbrella.
Thank you, darling.
Briefcase.
Thank you, darling.
Parsnips.
Thank you. What, parsnips?
Oh, you said C.J. wanted some parsnips.
Oh, yes, those parsnips, yes.
Oh, what on earth's that on your tie?
Oh, damn, what it... Oh, that. Oh, that's the symbol of the British Fruit Association, darling. Yes. 2 apples and a banana.
I think it's rather unfortunate.
It was rather appropriate.
Well, don't be nervous about your speech, darling.
Thanks.
I'll be there lending you moral support.
All right, thank you. Bye, darling. See you at the earwig. How marvellous. Last time I shall ever have to travel on this bloody train. Last time I shall ever have to look at these stupid faces. And the last time I shall have to listen to Peter Cartwright's hay fever. Yes, you. You haven't any tissues, have you, Reggie? Ursula's forgotten mine.
Any tissues, have you, Reggie? Ursula's forgotten mine.
No, sorry, Peter, I haven't. No. You can use my programme for the Fruit Association of Bilberry Hall, if you like. You'll be needing that again? Morning, Joan.
Morning, Mr. Perrin.
11 minutes late. Somebody had stolen the lines at Soberton. Well, I think I'll clear my desk, Joan.
Good idea. That shouldn't take long.
No, it shouldn't. It didn't.
Is that wise?
No.
How's your speech coming along, Mr. Perrin?
Fine, wonderful, Joan. Very good indeed, thank you.
Well, I'm sure you're going to give a wonderful performance.
Yes, Aunt, it's going to be very good indeed, yes. Not that anybody will listen to it, of course, yes. I often have the impression that I don't listen to a single word I say. In fact, I often wonder if my voice is actually audible to anyone except myself. Keep out! You see what I mean? Morning, David. Morning, Tony. I'm sorry I haven't got time to discuss the exotic ISIS project this morning. I have my speech to prepare. I have far more important things on my mind than Mango Delight, Big Surprise, Strawberry and Earwig Ripple, all right?
That's why we came. Just to wish you good luck for your speech.
Not feeling nervous, I hope?
No, not feeling nervous.
Great.
No.
Super.
Good. Public terrors have no speaking for me.
Great.
Super.
Yes, I think I have 1 or 2 important points to make.
Great.
Super.
Sitting in the front row.
Lending moral support.
Great. Super. Well, you must be. Good luck.
Reggie.
Good luck.
I'm sure you're going to give a wonderful speech, Mr. Perrin. You could impress that lot standing on your head.
And in conclusion, may I say... I don't think that'd be a very good idea, Joan. Now, get lost! Morning, Susie.
Morning, Reggie. Morning, Joan. Well, I just looked in to wish you luck with your speech.
Oh, thank you, Sir Jane.
I have every confidence in you, every confidence. Will it be any good?
I think I may cause a few surprises, Sir Jane.
Not too many, I hope. Just a little stimulus, nothing too extreme, but there's no need to be nervous. I shall be sitting in the front row rooting for you.
Oh, thank you, CJ.
If you do feel nervous, just look down and you'll see my face.
Yeah. That's very thoughtful of you, CJ.
Well, I won't waste any more of your valuable time.
Right, CJ.
Well, Reggie, nice office you have here.
Yes, very nice, CJ, yes.
Nice view.
Yes, I've always had a soft spot for the gasworks and the marshalling yard, yes. Yes, my only regret is that the smog from the asbestos recycling plant does tend to obscure the abattoir, but there we are.
Yes. Well, now, where was I?
You weren't going to take up any more of my valuable time, CJ.
Right, you want to get on? Well, Joan, what's it like to have Reggie for a boss, eh?
Incredible, CJ.
There you are, Reggie, straight from the horse's mouth. I mustn't waste any more of your valuable time.
Right, CJ.
Well, good luck, Reggie.
Earwig, CJ.
Earwig.
Sorry, thank you, CJ. No, I said earwig instead of thank you, sorry.
Here for Reggie. I didn't get where I am today by saying earwig instead of thank you.
Yes, sorry, just a slip of the parsnips.
Yes, well... make sure that sort of thing doesn't happen to Bilberry Hall this afternoon. Parsnips?
Yes, sorry, that was another slip of the tongue.
Reggie, I hope I haven't made a mistake in getting you to make this speech.
Of course not, CJ.
If you do feel nervous, Reggie, take a tip from me. Have a little champagne, not too much, just enough. I didn't get where I am today without having a little champagne, not too much, just enough. Hey, Joan!
Certainly not, CJ.
Yes, well, I won't waste any more of your valuable time.
Right, CJ. I didn't get where I am today without being glad when CJ leaves the room.
Reggie! I have every confidence in you. We aren't one of those dreadful firms that believe a man's ideas are old-fashioned and out of date just because he's 46. Goodbye, Reggie.
Joan, I have a very urgent appointment. I'm going out.
Where?
Anywhere. Joan, we may never see each other again.
What?
Sorry, I was just thinking how awful it would be if we never saw each other again.
Oh, yes, it would.
So, but of course we will. We'll see each other. We may see each other on Monday morning. So until Monday morning, the very best wishes for your future, and goodbye and good luck.
Well, you are talking as if you'll never see me.
No, good heavens, no. I'll see you on Monday morning at the usual 11 minutes late. Have a nice weekend, Joan.
Thank you, Mr. Perrin, and good luck with your speech.
Thank you, Joan. Yeah. Joan, I meant what I said just now. I really value the 8 years friendship and support you give me, and as we probably won't ever see each other again until Monday, take care of yourself. Goodbye, Joan.
Oh, just a minute. I'm just doing some confidential tests. Come in. Reggie. Come in and sit down.
Thank you.
Oh, CJ's made me come and listen to your speech this afternoon. I should be sitting in the front row, so there's no need to feel nervous. Right. Now, what can I do for you?
I want something, Doc. I feel nervous.
Oh, so do I. It's horrible, isn't it? I've got to go to CJ's fishing contest.
Yes, I just want something to give me a feeling of confidence for a couple of hours.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
He asked me if I'd ever done any fishing, and stupidly I said I dabbled. Oh, what fools men are. Dabbled. Once dangled a bit of string over a boat in the Isle of Man once when I was a Boy Scout. Caught one very dead Philly keeper.
Yeah. Anything at all, Doc. A couple of pills, just something that won't be noticed, of course, or make me slur my speech or get overexcited or anything.
All CJ's young hopefuls will be there, literally angling for promotion. Yes.
Have you got anything at all you can recommend?
I shall probably fall in.
Just a
yes.
couple of...
They'll all catch hundreds of fish. I shall catch bronchitis, and CJ's longing for a chance to fire me. He hates me, Reggie. What do you think I ought to do?
I think perhaps you ought to take something to soothe your nerves, Doc.
Oh, good idea. What?
They sound pretty good.
What are they?
Oh, it's no, it's a long word I can't pronounce. It says ideal for nervous stability and lack of self-confidence, particularly suitable for nervous fishermen.
Oh, it doesn't say that.
No, take 2 or 3 times daily in water. Do not mix with alcohol.
I say they sound marvellous. Oh, thank you, Reggie.
Thank you.
I wonder what they are.
No, thank you very much for your help, Doc.
Oh, anytime.
Yes. Oh, there you are. Reggie Perrin. Sorry, I'm late.
Quite all right. Sit you down.
Thank you. Thank you.
My name's Hump, by the way.
Oh, bad luck.
Let me give you some wine. Dutch courage.
Thank you.
I'm lecturer in the philosophy of fruit at the University of Budleigh-Salterton.
Well, never mind.
Don't drink too much.
All right, darling, I'm not a fool.
May I introduce the chairman of the seminar, Mr. Elgin Watkins?
Yeah, Watkins.
Mr. Watkins is chief scientific advisor to the Bridge End College of Pesticides.
How ridiculous.
Oh, we thought we'd lost you. Let me fill you up.
Oh,
Dutch courage.
oh,
You missed a very interesting little talk from Dr. Hump this morning. He touched mainly on the role of fruit puddings in a competitive society. You know, his thesis, in a nutshell, was that fruit puddings should not be, indeed cannot be, less or indeed more competitive than the society for which, and indeed by which, they are produced.
Now that is uninteresting. Somebody kicked me. What's the name?
It was me. Don't drink too much.
That's all right. Well, don't kick me, darling. Darling, you know. What did?
I'm looking forward to your talk.
Oh, yes, so am
Yeah,
I.
that makes three of us. Good. Would you mind passing me the earwig, please?
I beg your pardon.
When I say the earwig, I mean the wine, of course. Thank you very much, Rocky. Darling, do what? You just stop it. He's at it again.
Welcome back. Now, if we can concentrate after our lunch. We come to what will undoubtedly be the high spot, the undoubted high spot of this afternoon's talk. I refer, of course, to none other than... to none other than our first speaker this afternoon. He's indeed a household name to many of us, indeed, if not more. And his subject this afternoon is his subject is the subject for which he is a household name to many of us, if not more. In fact, he needs no introduction from me, so here he is.
Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, Mr. whatever your name is. When my boss said to me, Reginald Perrin, your senior sales earwig at Sunshine Desserts, they're holding a seminar about fruit and instant puddings at Bilberry Hall. I want you to talk on how we're getting our just dessert. My first thought was, what a pathetic title for a talk. And I thought again. And my second thought was, what a pathetic title for a talk. But I come here anyway because I have something very important to say to you. We are told that we need more growth. 6% PR. 6%. More chemicals cure more pollution caused by more chemicals. More car parks, more tourists who want to get away from more car parks. More food, make us more fat, make us use more slimming aids, make us take more pills to make us ill, to make us make more pills to make more profits. More boring speakers, making more boring speeches, more boring conferences.
This is rubbish.
That's right, more rubbish. Yeah. That's a very good point, Ham. More rubbish lying around everywhere. Well, what has all this growth done for me? I'll tell you. One day I'll die, and on my grave will say, Elias Reginald Perrin. He didn't know the names of the trees and the flowers, but he knew the rhubarb crumble sales figures for Schleswig-Holstein. Look out, sir. Those trees, beautiful. But soon they'll all be cut down to make more underground parks. I have got good news for you. Because half the parking meters in London have got Dutch parking meter disease.
Oh, she'd stick to the point. I didn't get where I am today talking about Dutch parking meter disease.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the audience here, my boss, a toothbrush. Let's have a big hand for CJ. That's enough. Ladies and gentlemen, as if we become what we do, you show me a hero who makes fondue tongues, and I will show you a happy man who earns his living perforating lavatory paper. What do you believe in, I hear you ask? Do I hear you ask? No, I don't hear, but I tell you anyway. I know that I don't know. You see? I believe in not believing. You see, for every man who believes something, there's somebody who believes the opposite. What's the point? How many wars would have been fought? How many people would have been tortured if nobody had ever believed in anything? I've never heard. Have you ever heard of the wars of the apathetic, or the persecution of the persecution of the apathetic by the bone idle?
I think we've heard enough of this.
But if we try and complain about this, we are totally standing in the way of progress. Progress? As a word that begs the pardon. I beg your pardon. No, beg your pardon. Doesn't beg the pardon. It begs the question.
I think he's drunk.
Funny, so am I. And then... Oh, there you go. Doc Morrissey. The wizard of the aspirin. Off to the bog, because he's frightened of CJ's fishing contest. He's gone to practice his flies.
Get rid of him, Watkins.
Oh, Baldy Hump here. Oh, Baldy Hump. Here, he's Baldoons. You made a right cock up. He put pesticide on his hair restore on his plums. Now he's as bald as a cook at a garden for hairy plums. Oh, sorry. Win them back to my side. Win them back. Anybody here from Canada? Anybody here from Australia? Tarpley? Anybody here from Tarpley? Stand up, those from Tarpley. Shake hands with the person on the right.
I didn't get where I am today shaking hands with the person on my right.
CJ, I want to help you, CJ. What use is life if it isn't for those people who have to live it? Oh, here he comes, old Baldy Hump. Lecturer in applied manure at the University of Steeple Bumstead. Let your hands off.
Thank you for a very stimulating address.
Go, Baldy!
That should cause something to discuss.
Got me right in the glory.
Thank you very much, Mr. for a most stimulating address.
Got me there,
Fair dues.
He didn't call you Baldy.
I'm not bald.
Very depressed, aren't you? You didn't even wince when I crashed the gears.
I had so much to say to them.
You were nervous, that's all.
I was drunk. I used the wrong words. I insulted Dr. Hump. I even asked if there was anyone there from Tarpley.
There wasn't.
Yes, but no, but I mean, is that to be my life's message? Is there anybody there from Tarpley?
Never mind, Reggie. I love you.
Yes, and I love you too, darling. I must just pop out to the gents. Right, darling. Look after yourself, won't you? Take care, and try not to think too unkindly of me.
Reggie? How long are you going to be?
About a minute.
Come in.
Oh, it's all right, Bill. It's only me, Mr. Perrin.
What are you still here for, Mr. Perrin?
Oh, there's been an emergency, Bill. Consignment of Loganberry essence has to go off to Hamburg. The ship has to sail from Southampton first thing in the morning, so I've got to load a lorry up tonight and drive it down there myself.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Perrin, I haven't got the authority to let you out of the lorry.
Look, I tell you what, I've got a PXL2 here, double-checked through the computer. Here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Perrin. Computer?
Yes.
Huh? Well, yes, well, that all seems to be in order, Mr. Perrin. Sorry, I had to be so careful.
Not at all, Bill. Only doing your job quite right. For all you know, I might be going balmy.
Balmy. Good of you to see it that
not
way,
at all,
Mr.
Bill.
Perrin.
Not at all. No, not for me. No, sir. No, speak out. Oh, all right. Yes, yes.
Keys.
The keys. Yes, thank you. All right, thank you, Bill. Nice. Yes, nice slice of tea. Thank you. you. I didn't get where I am today, CJ, without posting furtive letters through your front door.
The river is public property and should not be in private hands. The fish are not yours to kill, nor are your employees. Possessions bring misery. Absolute possessions bring absolute misery. P.S. Blood will flow. Oh, some crank. I didn't get where I am today without getting letters from cranks. Wait a minute, though. I didn't get where I am today without making enemies. Blood will flow. All right, Tony. David?
Great. Super, CJ.
You're witnessing history, gentle bovine friends, if you did but know it. You're witnessing the world's first ever Loganberry slip.
I say, the river's turning red.
My God, it's blood.
Oh, it doesn't look like blood to me. It doesn't smell like it either. It's too sweet. Look, I'm a doctor. I should know blood when I see it.
My God! Blood! Blood will flow!
There's a maniac murdering all my guests. Oh, my God. One of my enemies. I've been too ruthless. Blood! Blood! Oh, ah!
CJ.
He's hit his head on a stone. It may just be concussion.
Let me through. Let me through. I'm a doctor. Make way. That's right. My God, he's dead.
You're fired.
Why not really end it all? Prove once and for all I'm not a fraud. Just walk out to sea with my hands raised above my head. Walk on until only the fingers are visible. A last defiant gesture to a hostile world. Goodbye, Reggie's clothes. Goodbye, old Reggie. Hello, new life. Need a new name. Alistair McTavish. Lionel Penfold. No. Cedric de Vere Fitzpatrick Thornycroft. Is that right? Charles Bridport, Arthur Dorchester. No. Timothy Lyme Regis. No. Vernon Signpost. No. Which way lies paradise? I must be decisive in my new life. I will go to the... Right. Hedge, Sebastian Copse, no. Ronnie Road, Lenny Lane, no. Nathaniel Bike, no. Gate, no. Colin, no. Colin what? Colin what? No. Colin, the first thing I see when I look over the gate. Colin Cowpat. Earwig, Colin Parsnips.